Hey guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into this without further ado. So this mirror is from Ross and it was $12.99. It also flips and has this super magnified version of the mirror, which I never use because who the heck is trying to look at those kind of details and cry themselves to sleep every night? Okay, not me. Right over here, this is a organizer that my friend got me for my birthday, Kim. And in this little section, I like to keep all of my disgusting, nasty makeup brushes. And as you can see, it's a little dark because a cloud just rolled by. But as you can see, it kind of, you know, it's getting all over my wall. So I need to find another place for this. But I keep all my dirty makeup brushes in here. That way I won't use them again. And I know that I need to wash these. Alright, so right here I keep all of my cosmetic sponges. And I keep my Real Techniques blending sponge. And I also need to wash that, but I keep them all right here, that way it's easy access. And then here's my big kabuki brush, and it's just right here because it doesn't really go anywhere else. It just, I mean, come on, it's like perfect right there. And then right here I have all my cotton pads that I need to re-up on, and I use that to take off my eye makeup, or I use it to use my toner in the morning instead of washing my face. So in this container, this was a DIY. It's super easy to do. You can go on YouTube and look it up. In here I keep all of my LA Girl Pro concealers. I also have my chapstick here and some lash glue, which I need to get some more of. Then in this little cube, which came from Burlington, it was like $7 if I'm not mistaken, really good price. In this cube I keep all of my highlighters. To start off, I have my Hard Candy Baked Bronzers, and these are great highlighters, especially for women of color. So right here I have Heat Wave on the front, and then I have Hula Hula in the back, and they're beautiful sheen highlight. Here I have my Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in Gilded Honey, of course. This was before I had my Z palette, but I depotted my Missy Lynn highlighters because I found like I wasn't using them because they were in the palette. And don't get me wrong, I love the eyeshadows, but come on now, come on. We all know them highlighters was that deal. So I depotted them, and I didn't have a Z palette, so I just kind of did a little bit of a, you know, so I just hot glued those in there. And I'm probably going to take them out and actually put them in my Z palette now that I have one. So this is another kind of DIY kind of thing, but not really. This is a folder / envelope organizer that was in our office, and I kind of took it and I spray painted it gold just to go with the whole theme of, I don't really have a theme, but I just really like gold. And I put all my eyeshadow palettes in here. So let's start at the top. I have my BH Cosmetics Day and Night palette. I have both of the L'Oreal La Nude palettes. Here's the first one, which is more of like a mauvey gray tone, cool tone one. And then here is the first one, which I really love both of these. This one is more warm, golden bronze nudes. Awesome, awesome. And I'm not trying to throw no shade, but I kind of do like these a lot better than the Maybelline Nude palette. Just saying. So in this area right here, I just have the Wet n Wild, well, just two of the Wet n Wild palettes. The other one is somewhere else. This is Petal Pusher. It's really pretty. It has nice purples and pinks. Then we have a random the Nudes palette. I don't really use it. I used it when I first got it, but now that I have the L'Oreal one, I'm like, it doesn't even compare. And then here I have Poster Child, which I'm not going to lie, I haven't even touched this except for when I swatched it. But I feel like I can possibly pull off some looks with it. So that's why I'm like holding on to it. Because I feel like one day I'm just going to be like, yo, I could have used that and it's going to be gone. Then I have like my holy grail eyeshadow palette at the moment, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture eyeshadow palette. And y'all, can we just take a moment to appreciate Anastasia? What the heck? So this is the palette, and it's gorgeous, and I recommend you getting it. I don't think it's going to be on sale for much longer, so you should definitely, oh, look at me, hello, what are you doing? But it's a really nice palette. It has a really good range of colors in this super pigmented, super creamy, awesome palette. Here I have the NYX Dreamcatcher palette and Golden Horizons, and I wasn't a huge fan of this, surprisingly. It swatched very chalky and it came off a little bit powdery, but I'm holding on to it because maybe I can use some MAC Fix Plus on it or something. I don't know. I'm just hanging on to it because I have faith in you, NYX. I have faith in you. Then I have my Missy Lynn palette over here that I said I depotted those highlighters out of. So you can see where I did a hack job of depotting them. Here's where I keep all my Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow quads, and this is the first one, and it's in Bronze Beauty. Okay, first of all, I don't know who Sonia Kashuk is, but obviously she knows what she's doing, because these shadows are so creamy and buttery. I don't even know why. Like, why would you do this? They're amazing. And the pigmentation, let me just, I gotta swatch these for you. Hold on. Do y'all see? This is just one swipe. Like, do y'all see that pic? It is out of this world. Like, really? You didn't have to do it to us like this. I also have showstoppers, which is great if you want to add just a tiny bit of glitter, like classic glitter, not anything too crazy. It's really pretty. Then the last one I have in the back is one that I haven't really dug into too much. This is the metallics. This one is really nice. I've only swatched it once, so I'm going to swatch it again and fall in love all over. So these are the swatches of the metallics. In the camera, I'm not going to lie, it's not doing this justice at all, because these are beautiful glittery metallic eyeshadows. They're gorgeous, especially this one. It's really pretty, but the camera's not even picking it up. And you can only get those at Target. So I'm pretty sure everyone has a Target somewhere in the area. I know my closest one is 45 minutes away, so when I go to Target, it's like, what? Field trip? Alright, I'm back. I had to go feed my baby real quick. So if you hear baby noises, that's her on the bed playing. Anyway, let's get back to business. Out of all the Wet n Wild palettes, this is my favorite. It seems like the one that's most wearable. They are stupid pigmented. Stupid pigmented. Then here we have my Z palette. I'm so proud to have a Z palette. Like, I've been wanting one for like almost 2 years, and I finally broke down and got one. I only have 4 Makeup Geek shadows. I have Stealth, Cocoa Bear, Bitten, and Mocha. That's all that's in there for now. Makeup Geek eyeshadows are $5.99, I believe, each. But I'm going to fill up the rest with Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow pan. Okay, so over here, I have this Wet n Wild Trio in Silent Treatment. Then I have this mini eyeshadow palette in Floral Value. This is the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral Matte eyeshadow palette, and this is the bomb. I'm not crazy about all matte colors, so I just need like 1 or 2 palettes and I'm good, and I never need to buy any more mattes again. That's my phone, hold on. Then right here in the back, we just have this NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette. So right here we have this really big organizer that I got for Christmas from my parents as a gift. It was like $12, $14. I'm not exactly sure, and I also don't know where they received it from. I believe it was Burlington, if I'm not mistaken. So let's start in the back, because that's like my favorite section. These are all the foundations and tinted moisturizers, and I believe there's a BB cream thrown in there somewhere. So the first one that we have is a Flower Tinted Moisturizer. Then we have the Flower BB Cream. We have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Mattes right here. I have to mix 2 colors because their color range sucks. Then we have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. Then I have my Black Opal Cream Stick Foundation, which I use to contour with. I have my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I have my L'Oreal True Match in Cappuccino. And then I have this deluxe sample of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Next in the back here, we just have my mascaras. I'm not huge on mascaras. Once I find one that I like, I just buy that one. I don't really switch around. And I like to use both of these, but I really like pile them up on my eyelashes when I'm not wearing falsies, just because I don't really have lashes, and that makes it look like I actually do have something there. Here I have my eyelash curler, which I never use. Then we have my L'Oreal Telescopic and this one from Black Radiance. Right here we have all my liquid / cream highlighters, and I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. This one is in rose, one in gold. Right there. And this is the newest addition to the family. This is the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip, and I haven't used it, but I swatched it and it looks really nice. And then here we have what used to be my color correctors, and these are by LA Colors. Skipping around back at the front, we just have a couple lipsticks. I don't have a lot of lipsticks, first of all, so don't be too shocked by that. This is a small makeup collection, if you don't recall. So right here we just have my Maybelline 14-Hour Stay in Continuous Cranberry, which is like my favorite red of all time. Then we have some L'Oreal right here. Then we have some Revlon, just 3. I don't really care much for the Revlon ones. Over here are all my lip glosses. I'm not huge on lip glosses. That's another thing. I don't really like lip glosses. They tend to be sticky and I hate that feeling on my lip. But I really do like these Almay lip glosses. They're awesome. Then here we have the L'Oreal lip glosses, which are ridiculously I mean ridiculously pigmented. I wear these by themselves. That's how pigmented they are. Then up here in the very front, these are eye products that I use on a daily basis. So these are the two Maybelline Eye Studio cream eyeliners or gel eyeliners. Then I have my NYX eyeshadow base, which I use like every day so that my colors are true to what they are in the pan. And then I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Over here we just have, I didn't know where else to put these, that's why these are up here, but these are my ColourPop eyeshadows that I have. I only have two. This one is Lala, which is a really pretty, like, it's such a pretty color. Swatch, definitely, I'm going to swatch that for you guys. And then this is Millionaire, and oh my god, I love Millionaire so much. I love it so much, it's so pretty. Alright, so this is Lala, the first one, closest. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then this is Millionaire, sorry. It's a brown with kind of like gold reflex with chunky glitter, and oh my goodness, do you see that, guys? It's like primer, setting sprays, and fixing sprays in this area. So here I have my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I have Urban Decay, just a little travel size, and then we have a little travel size Smashbox primer water. I have my NYX matte finish, some MAC Fix Plus, which I just it was like the little $10 one. It's like gone. I need to re-up on that. And then I have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused primer. Then I have my L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in Deep. Then right here I have my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, which I use on a daily basis. Then I have my NYX Shine Killer. Alright, so this section is where I keep my eyeliners and my brow pencils. So as for the top of my vanity, if that's what you want to call it, this is everything. That's it for the top. Now moving on to the second shelf. So it's kind of dark down here because as you can see up there, the first shelf is kind of blocking out some light. But this is what the second shelf looks like. Yeah, I'm just ready to do the glow up and get me an IKEA, okay? Like, I'm ready for that. So let's start in the back here. This is where I keep my most of my clean brushes, some of my clean brushes, and this is where I keep ones that I haven't opened yet. So next in the back is a little Sephora bag that I like to keep all my makeup receipts in, and I also keep samples in there, as you can see, that I get from when I order online. I need to find another system for this stuff. So over here I have my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, which are basically just pressed pigment. This one, gorgeous, really nice black tea. It's really nice to use over matte blacks. Glycerin Garnet. This one is Amber Rush. Oh god, if you don't have Amber Rush in your life, you need Amber Rush in your life. You need this one in your life. You need it. And then I have Iced Latte. Really nice for the holidays. This one is Bottomless Java. It's a really nice brown. I'm actually about to film a look with that tomorrow. This one is Smoldering Plum. I also want to do a look with this. Look at that. The Leaning Tower of eyeshadows. What's this one called? Golden Emerald, and it's gorgeous. It's dark green, and then it has some gold in it, as you can see. It's really pretty. This one is called Silver Sky, which I have yet to touch this one. So in this section, well, right here I have a MAC eyeshadow. I have another one. I have no clue where it went. It was just here 2 seconds ago, but I have another MAC eyeshadow, and it's the color Soft Sable. And then I have my Maybelline Color Tattoo. So here's where I keep all of my blushes, and it's not really organized. In fact, my whole thing isn't organized. But right here I have my contouring blush and bronzing powder, e.l.f. Blush and Glow. Then I have a single e.l.f. blush and Blushing Rose. Next I have these two blushes from L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal True Match blushes. So this is the e.l.f. blush palette. It's so amazing because I'm brown skin and I'm of a darker skin tone, and it's hard to find blushes that actually show up on you. These are so freaking pigmented. I'm gonna enter the swatch of these. These are so pigmented, it's ridiculous. They're amazing and they're a good price, so definitely pick these up if you're a woman of color that's looking for blushes. And you get 4 different colors, so good price. Section is all my powders and bronzers. So here we have the Milani Big Bronzer in Golden, and then we have my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation powder, and it's in the darkest shade, and I use them both to contour with. And right here I just have some finishing powders that I use. This one is L'Oreal True Match in C6, but it's super duper cool. It's a little too light also, so I don't use that really. And then right here is my L'Oreal True Match powder. This is the one that's like perfect for me, and it's an N8 and it's in neutral, and it goes so well with my skin tone. Like I have my Physicians Formula bronzer. So then this is a new addition to the family. This is the Sonia Kashuk highlighter and bronzer duo. Then I have my babies. Okay, these are the City Color Sunset Bronzers. Mojave Desert. Here, this is the one that Jackie Aina put me on, y'all. It is so beautiful. This is in Sunset. This one's my second favorite. This one is in Sahara Desert. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this last one I broke. Like, I was taking out the package and I dropped it on the floor. Really, Brie? Really? There. Here I have all my liquid lipsticks, my lip creams, my lip pencils, my NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This one is in what, cocoa, chocolate, something like that. It's gorgeous. I have my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy. I have Limbo and I have Kapow. Love these for the fall and winter. Love them. I have my NYX Soft Matte Creams. I love. I have these. If you're a Sephora insider, this came with your birthday when you purchased something. These are the NARS lip pencils, really nice red. Then I have two of the e.l.f. matte lip colors. I'm not too crazy about the red, but this is Praline. This is a really nice nude. And then in the back right here I have two lip liners. This one is a burgundy one, and this one is a brown one, which I primarily use when I do my nude lips, just because women of color can't just place it on our lips like that. We'll look like a hottie top mess. So here is where all my Wet n Wild lipsticks lives, and a couple of just random ones. I have a Wet n Wild lipstick lookbook. If you would like to know what these look like, I will put the video somewhere so you can click on it and watch this if you want to know swatches. There's only two in this whole collection that I didn't like that I have, so I'm a huge fan and advocate of Wet n Wild lipsticks because they're so inexpensive and they're really great lipsticks. Hey guys, so that's it for my small makeup collection. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you stayed till the end, girl, you the real MVP. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.